Hi, I'm Trevor Lund from RiffTrip.com and the founder of Live Light Academy on livelight.ca, and I'm here with another reflection for the negativity fast that we are currently going through for Lent 2024. So yeah, it's Sunday afternoon and I don't know how many tabs I've got over. I don't see got my face on so many different places. I was able to speak today at our church, and I'm responsible for getting the videos up and chopping them up and getting them going, and I do a lot of those on Sunday afternoon. And I know people say, well, my family says, you got to have a Sabbath. But guess what? I have so much more fun on Saturday having a Sabbath because we visit our parents and get to spend time with our family. And so Sunday's more of a work day for me for the work I do at our church. But we are still in the middle of a negativity fast. In the middle. We're coming close to Easter, people. We are getting in. We have been doing this all over Lent, and for me, it's been worth it. I am so glad I have been doing this because it's not been an easy go. And it started out, you have every opportunity to choose to be negative, and then it starts getting an easy flow, and then God starts pointing things out in you, and then it gets easier again. And if you want to get the flow of that, I do suggest read Psalm 119, because it's an ebb and flow of the life of a believer, of someone seeking after God. And that's what we do in a negativity fast. But I'll play the reflection. It's a video, a very short video, and it is day 33. I'm set free, and I'm free indeed. And I'll come back and we can talk about all that and more. Today's is day 33, and the reflection is, I am set free, and am free indeed. I'm set free, and I'm free indeed. I strip off every weight that entangles and the sin that so easily trips me up, and I run with endurance the race God has set before me. I am under no condemnation in Christ. I have been saved by grace through faith. It is a gift of God, not a reward for anything I've done. I am free. The question we can ask ourselves is, have I been living free lately? Ouch. Boy, I forget sometimes those questions kind of hit close to home, don't they? We were celebrating the life of a dear friend of ours. He was in his 90s. He passed away. He was such an encourager. He encouraged me so many times, and got to get together with his family, celebrate his life. And yesterday, one of our mutual friends said, somebody I've known for years and years said, "Oh, Trevor, I do watch you when you do these videos, but sometimes I think I don't want to get hit between the eyes, and I still watch it. I get hit between the eyes." Well, I got to tell her and you, sometimes I get hit behind the eyes as well. It's like, ouch. Okay, have I been doing that lately? You know what? By the grace of God, I am who I am. And his grace to me has not been without effect. But I've worked hard. But not me that worked, but his grace working through me. Wrap your head around those verses. That's what Paul writes, and it's absolutely true. That is our dance with the divine. That is what we are doing with the creator of the universe. We work with all of his power that so powerfully works within us. He gives us it. He's the one that accomplishes the power to accomplish. He gives us the power to accomplish every good work prompted by faith. He's for us and not against us. And if he's for us, who can be against us? So I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're facing. I don't even know if you're doing a negativity fast, because you can do this all by yourself. You can just decide that you are going to take thoughts captive. You're going to take thoughts, words, and action and make them obedient to Christ. Like, I've been helping people since 2006 do just that. And we've had over 10,000 people go through the emails that we did up over the years. Now, that email isn't an email anymore. I've set it up as a course, and you have lifetime access to the course. Now, the reason why I did it up as a course is when I would send out the emails, people would always say, "Oh, I missed day 17. Can you send me day 17?" And then I'd have to go find day 17 and do that out. Now, that's okay, but you multiply that out by 10,000 people. Not everybody does it, and not everyone does it all the time, but I've got other things to do with my time. So I'll tell you, we had things they don't tell you about success. Like I had a podcast years ago, and I was doing it before any of these new systems that are in place. Yeah, I had to upload my podcast to Amazon, and Amazon would play it, and I had almost 6,000 people listening to those podcasts every time I would put them up, and I could not afford it because I had nothing to sell. I had nothing to get, I had no way to get income in, and that was brutal. And my website kept on crashing because I had way too many people come to the site, and they don't tell you that either. And what do you do with that? And my email list, I know I had 10,000 because my email list let me go up to 10,000, and then they started charging me ridiculous amounts every month, and I couldn't afford that because I wasn't selling anything. And so I basically, so please don't think I'm selling stuff now. Like, I am selling stuff now, but I'm not doing this to sell stuff. I'm doing this to help you. And if you go to roughdrive.link/fast, there is all the information there on how to fast from negativity. You can also sign up for the 47 days of devotionals and 47 days of reflections that are available there. You don't have to. You can get all the information and decide to do it with whenever you want. It's best to do it with friends, so get some friends together and fast from negativity. Now, a good way to do that, if you've got friends, I do have a book available too. And so roughdraft.link/books, and you can find Live Light Above the Negativity. And in there are the 47 days of devotionals and 47 days of reflections. And the best thing about a book is that outlives you. Well, outlives me. So when I'm gone, you can still have the book and you can still proceed. The other one, you have lifetime access to the course, but I won't be paying the annual fee when I'm dead. So just so you know. And the other thing, like I said, I have been doing this for a long time, been doing this since 2006, and people have come and asked me specific questions. So revtrev.link/tips. I've answered those questions, a lot of those questions. I think I got 14 different videos plus a video with a message on how to fast from negativity that I've preached in a lot of different churches. And so that is all available for you for the price of your email address. So you sign up and you get the access to the tips and tools to fast from negativity. And there's some really cool tools in there too. So check that out if you are at all interested in fasting from negativity. And I am really curious, like most of the people watching live, and there's a lot of people watching live right now are on Twitter or X. And I'm back on X. Like, I've never really left. I've been posting things to it, but to physically, it's on my phone and I check it out once in a while. And it is a dumpster fire still. Like, it's ridiculous. And I'm trying to find, like, I'm cleaning up my feed. I'm getting to see the people that I haven't seen for a while, and I'm starting to interact with them. But I'm wondering, like, if you're watching this on Twitter, is that you you realize the negativity in the world, right? Like, you realize what we're doing to each other. And it's not that we have to agree, but I think if we're a Christian, we have to know how to respect each other. We have to know how to disagree and still honor that person. And social media in general, Twitter in particular, it's not the place to be ranting. And please, if you are a Christian, change the atmosphere there. Can we do that? Can we actually be a blessing in that place? Can we actually be encouragers in that place, on that platform? Um, just a thought. What are your thoughts? If you are watching on Facebook or LinkedIn or YouTube, you could comment and I'd see the comments and we could go from there. But because you're on Twitter, if you just want to leave your comments below, I'll be back. I'll be on there and I'll follow up with you at a later time. So, I do these live casts. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, I got a course too. This is the Live Light Above the Negativity course. You can find out all about it and get the best price at revtrev.link/bless. But I do these live casts every day. What did I just hit? And you can subscribe on YouTube and set notifications at revtrev.com/TV. You can like and set notifications on Facebook at revtrev.com/FB. Or you can catch up on the podcast and subscribe wherever you listen at revtrev.com/radio. So Carpe Vitae, seize the life. And I will be back live tomorrow sometime. And until then, Carpe Vitae, seize the life.